What's up, guys? Darkdally here, playing Farming Simulator 22, and today I'm going to make a video that I don't normally make. This is aimed straight at Giant Software. They made a big... Okay, fair warning, there's going to be adult language in this video. It is what it is. Guys, you fucked up big when you made Farming Simulator 22. Okay? You all fucked up really big time, okay? I'm just kind of roaming around my farm here. I'm trying to do some forestry shit. I told you. I told you there was going to be adult language. There's going to be. Y'all fucked up big. I can say this because I've been playing Farming Simulator for years. Now, Farming Simulator 19, right? We had Ravenport and friggin' what's it called, right? We had the European map and the American map, and then you added on Ellengrad. It could be cool. In fact, they've made it cooler in FS22. The modders, that is, not Giants. The modders, yeah, this is totally a diss against Giants, this entire video. The modders have made that map cooler. There's Alpine Plus maps or whatever, where you have multiple choices of farms or fields or whatever, and there's different things involved. And it's cool. And I've seen them, played them. Cool. Right. Fast forward to FS22. And I'm playing FS22 right now, Farming Simulator 22. And here's my little tiny field of trees. And I'll tell you, what is Darkdally doing? Why am I doing? Why should you care about it? I'll tell you exactly why right now. A big part of Farming Simulator, now this is something that I think Giants recognizes and has recognized like ever since its inception, is user input. One thing they've done very well is take user-created mods, integrate them into new versions of the game, which they did here. We have seasons. See, right now it's May, and it's beautiful, darker, right? They've integrated, animals, and in the past versions, all kinds of things. One thing they need to realize is that when you pull up this menu right here, and let's just go to machinery. Forget my mods. Ignore the mods. Let's look at what they actually have. We have an entire, look at this, forestry section. And when we go down here, we have, there it is, an entire forestry section. But, okay, fair enough. So let's take that as it is. Farming Simulator 22 introduces two new maps. Great maps, right? Elm Creek and, I don't know, the French one. The third map is Ellengrad, and it's exactly the fucking same as it was in 19. The same starting equipment, the same fucking everything. It's just grasslands with cattle. Guess what? Cattle need more than grass. Cattle need, well, hay, which comes from grass, right? But they also need, straw and other things. Also, it'd be helpful to start off with, like, a field or some harvesting equipment. Anyway, the point is, I thought that the Ellengrad map was pointless. And here, they give us three starting maps. Not only is the third one, Ellengrad, useless, but it's the same exact map they gave us in 19. So my question is this. We have all this forestry shit, and if you look at the mods, if you guys pay attention to the mods, which I know you do, you see there's a lot of people. Like, for instance, there's authors like FS Miners and whatnot who, and then there's forestry guys who focus on mining and forestry and have exploited that and, like, made that a thing in Farming Simulator, and you guys don't listen to that. You choose to include a third map. Here's my point. You choose to include a third map in Farming Simulator 22, and it's just grasslands? Have you not seen the hundreds and hundreds of mods? So here, and okay, so let's go to the map. Sorry, my game's got to save. I have it set for, okay. Let's go to the map. Let's turn on this mode. There's, so I'm on the French map. There's a small little forest right down here. Oh, let's buy this. Nope. You got to buy this entire thing. It costs 600 grand to buy. You got to buy a field with it. Well, here's some forest down here. let's click this. Oh, sorry. No. Oh, nope. You got to buy the whole field. That costs 500 grand to buy that. Wait. Oh, wait. Here's some forest. Let's buy this. Oh, that's almost $1 million. So I was like, okay, so we have. This is what perplexes me. I'm sorry, guys. This is what perplexes me. And yeah, this is a wake-up call because I'm not affiliated in any way with Giants. Although I love their game. I've been playing it. Shit, I put hundreds of hours in this game just in the last 2 weeks. It's been out. I put at least 200 hours in it in the last 2 weeks. This game has been out. I love their fucking games. But I got to ask you, why do we have an entire section of forestry machinery, but it's not accessible? So here in the French map, I planted a little. I was like, okay, let's do this. So what I did was I started the French map. I cultivated, plowed, fertilized, limed, delimed, or limed, sorry. Did everything to this field just to make it look nice. Planted grass. And then I planted all these like 4 or 5 rows of trees, as you can see. 6 months ago. I've like here, let's go do it again. Let's go over here. Let's go here. Guys, I'm making this video. Obviously, I'm pissed. Of course I'm pissed. I'm pissed at fucking Giants because they can't do a fucking job. They released 3 maps. One of them was a useless map. Not only was it useless back in 2019 or 2020 when they released it, Ellengrot, it's still useless now. They re-released it. Why not make the 3rd map something that modders have been using, which forestry is a big thing. There is one forestry map for this. It's kind of a test map, and it's on you can find it on the internet. There's like a Swiss forest test map as of right now anyway, 2 weeks after release. There's not an official map, okay? Why are there no forestry maps? It's a huge thing. So is mining. So why not? And actually there was, in Farming Simulator 19, there was a map called Alaska Delta Junction or whatever. And it was Alaska. And there was lots of mining and forestry and all kinds of shit. Those are 2 things which gamers really love to do. And if you look at my mods, let's see here. Okay, so we have FS Miner, right? And they create, not only this, hang on. Here we go. We got all kinds of cool excavators, and let's go down here. Trying to find, excavator tools and hydraulic things and cutters and all of this crap. The thing is, look, I'm ranting and raging, because I'm pissed at Giants, because fuck them. They did a great job with this game, but there's a lot of fucking bugs. Yeah, but that happens with every fucking game that comes out. Hey, I warned you, adult language would be coming, but look at this shit. Okay, so now we're at June. These trees are still not even grown yet. When can I go cut down trees with my fucking chainsaw? Am I right? When can I cut down trees with my fucking chainsaw? So, and I made this version of the French map. I've probably put about 90 hours in this map. I love this map. Yes, I love this map. Probably put about 90 hours in this one alone. This game is pretty new. Here, I'll show you. Hey, I'm not going to diss someone else without showing what I've done. I've put 8 hours into this map. I probably put about 90 hours into this map totally, which is like farming, doing this and that. But this particular map, I wanted to do forestry. I wanted to have fun and just chill, watch Netflix on one screen and harvest trees on the other screen. But you can't buy any trees on this damn map without paying like $500,000. Well, actually more than that, which is more than the loan you can take out. By the way, of course, as you know, you can only borrow 500 grand. There's no way to get any territory that has any harvestable trees, actually probably at all, because when I say harvestable, I mean like evergreens, that you can use harvester headers on. You can't do it. So why did you include Ellengrot, which sucked in 19 and still sucks now? Why would you just Why would you do that? That's like Metallica making another album after the Black Album. Why would you even do that? Sorry, just getting top of my head. But like, yeah. You made that crappy map back in 19, which I didn't like then. You put out, sorry, my microphone is on a platform here. You put out a third map here. Why not cater to the other 1/3 of the people who, like myself, like right here. Oops, I'm in the way of this car. Go ahead, sir. I'm all for farming. I just wanted to do some forestry too. And here we are, like 6 months in. I still can't grow these goddamn trees. Let's wait another month, and I'll keep ranting. How long are we? Okay, we're a little bit long, but I want you guys to agree with me. And there's a lot of things I like about this software company. They broke out, and they're like, okay, we're going to make our own game, this and that. They do watch and listen to what their gaming community wants. Yeah, they do. Then why the fuck did they give us just a literal reproduction of a shitty map from the game before? If they had a third spot for maps, why not give us a mining and or forestry map? I know we're only 2 weeks into the game, but I want to cut down some goddamn trees with my fucking chainsaw. You know what I mean? Where do I cut down trees with my chainsaw? Please tell me. Without spending $1 million. What I'm saying is, like, why did you include that bullshit ass grass map with no resources, with which players have already made better only 2 weeks after release? Players have already made better, by the way. The Alpine Plus, what's the only reason I don't play that map? There's a reason I don't play it. I forget why. Or a reason I haven't downloaded it. I'm kind of sketching the maps right now, waiting for a few months for good maps to come out, because Giants didn't do it for us. Well, then there's that. Let's go back to this. Oops. There we go. The way they sectioned it off is friggin' retarded. Oops. See, if I want to buy field 4, say I just want to buy field 4, right? I just want to buy field 4. This is little field. Boom. 550 grand because I got to buy the forest next to it. Why isn't this separated? They took none of this into concern. Look at this. You just want to buy field 5? Oh, that's $1 million purchase because you have to buy all this other crap. Why? What? I'm not the only person saying this. Excuse me. I'm not the only person saying this. Here. I mean, I know they watched gamers' input and the mods and everything, and they've done a lot. But how? I don't know anything about making maps. Maybe I should make my own map. Hey, maybe I should eat my own words and make my own shit. Or maybe someone should just... There's a couple kind of starter forestry maps kind of starting to appear on the thing. I'm not championing forestry altogether. I'm just saying, why didn't Giants... Why? Okay, here's what I'm saying. Why did Giants give us 3 maps? One of which is just an absolute copycat. Nothing else. It's a 100% copycat of the previous game. 3 maps, one of which is the copycat. When they could have made that map a forestry map. Like, seriously, there was awesome-ass forestry maps in Farming Simulator 19 that were between 30 and 50 megabytes. What was my favorite one? Shit. I don't know, but they weren't that big because they were just cool, hilly maps with lots of trees, and they were lots of fun. Oh, there was one in, like, northern Sweden that I liked. I even made I think I live streamed a video. I made a few videos on that one. I did it all in the winter. It was like, it was really cool. That map was definitely less than 100 megabytes. It was just a bunch of trees and a couple of stuff and some dirt, bumpy ass dirt roads. I had you know how much fun I had on that. So why don't I just shut this game down and go play SnowRunner? Well, I could, but I choose to play Farming Simulator because I love this game. And as much shit as I've talked about Giants, I love them too. I just wish they'd like, look, it's been a year and my little trees are still saplings. I'm just trying to like harvest trees here. And you can't even do that yet in the game. I'm going to wait several months, apparently, for someone to make a forestry map. Or I can go to mod school and make a forestry map myself. Maybe I'll just learn how to make mods and do it myself. But the game provides us an entire, literal, both under vehicle and tools section. They provide us an entire forestry machine section. What the fuck do I use this shit on? So I'm supposed to buy a $600,000 plot of land, and then, well, you don't have to use all this equipment, but it's like, look at the equipment included with the game. I'm supposed to buy a $600,000 plot of land, use a $500,000 harvester, and then a $300,000 forwarder, and then this and that. Now, true, all you need really is a chainsaw, a pickup truck, and some kind of winch or grapple on a front loader. Really is all you need. You really don't need much, but I'm saying you give us all this expensive ass crap and nothing to fucking use it on without millions and millions of dollars. If you had a third slot for a map and you had that in mind, why the fuck didn't you make it like a mining or forestry map? So you have partly developed with some fields, you have forest and fields, you have a little bit of everything to develop your own place. Why not do something like that? It was obvious. And that was becoming popular. I think it kind of started with No Man's Land, and other maps kind of started doing kind of the same thing. So it lets you like branch out into whatever you wanted to do. Why didn't you guys include that as your third map? Why just copy paste the map from the last game? Yeah, I could quit my bitching and go to Steam and download Lumberjack Simulator or whatever. I haven't played it. I don't know. It's on my list. I've seen it. I could quit my bitching, sure, and go download Lumberjack Simulator or whatever. But I happen to like the physics and the way things work in this game, because it happens. Why don't you give us a forestry map? Well, someone will eventually. This seems pretty obvious to me. All right, guys. Okay, that is it now. I am done bitching. All the bitching is out of me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Darkdally. Giants fucked up bad with this one. Screw the bugs, dude. Bugs come with every game, though there's a few. They fucked up in copy-pasting a fucking map from the previous game when they should have given us something to cut down trees with or do something of our own with. This is a sandbox game. I've always said, next to Minecraft, this is the most sandboxy game there is. Look at it. There's no bosses. There is no end game. There's nothing to kill, nothing to accomplish. The only accomplishment is that which you create yourself. This is next to Minecraft. It's right up there with the most sandbox game ever. So why didn't you give us a map where we could do whatever we want? Thank you guys for watching. I'm Darkdally. I love you all. Check out my links in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe. I will catch you all next time.